All right, so this one is from regulation of purine nucleotide. Regulation of purine nucleotide biosynthesis. So if you notice, you just draw this pathway from your ribose 5-phosphate. The next thing you will see is what? PROPP. PROPP is phosphoriboside pyrophosphate. Phosphoriboside pyrophosphate. From PROPP, I'm going to get what? 5-phosphoriboside 1-amine. 5-phosphoriboside 1-amine. I get my point. Then from there, the pathway will go down. We're going to get IMP. From IMP, again, IMP will split into AMP and GMP. We've already seen this one in that first video I did. Then from there, we get GMP, ADP, we got GDP, then ATP, GTP. Just going down like that. Okay, now how do you do this regulation? Okay, let's say we start from here. You can see this one that is going like this. You can do this one first. This is the only one that have positive sign. Are you seeing it? This is the only one that have a positive sign. Okay, once I'm done doing this one, take this one here, this GMP and AMP, GMP and what? AMP, GMP and AMP. Both GMP and AMP, they can only affect this rate limiting enzyme. They are the only one that affect this rate limiting enzyme. So that's why you see that in going to the rate limiting enzyme place, which is this line here. Are you seeing it? Again, you can see this line also to the rate limiting enzyme. What will you put there? Minus sign, because they what? They inhibit the enzyme. They do what? They inhibit the enzyme. Now, however, both GMP and GDP together with AMP and ADP, both of them can inhibit this first one. That is the difference. So that's why for this first one, you can see that I drew this one going to inhibit it. I get my point. Then I also added this one alongside, also can also inhibit it. Are you seeing it? I drew this one going to inhibit this first one. I also add this one again going to what? Inhibit it. So what am I trying to say in summary? AMP and GMP can inhibit, only them is capable of inhibiting this rate limiting enzyme. The rate limiting enzyme is called PROPP glutamine amidinotransferase. PROPP glutamine amidinotransferase. This is inhibited by this AMP and GMP. However, GMP and GDP together with this and this can inhibit this first step, which is PROPP synthesis. Can you see it? All right, PROPP synthesis. Okay. Now, once we're done with that, we will not take this same GMP again. This at this same level is capable of inhibiting this enzyme. Are you seeing it? This one too, capable of inhibiting this enzyme. Can you see it? All right. Then lastly is this one. Or you must have done this one in the beginning. Anyone? I get my point. So that is it. And remember, this is the only one that have positive sign. So this is the thing you have to draw. If they ask you to explain, the regulation of purine biosynthesis, this is the pathway you have to draw. However, before you draw the pathway, I told you guys that you must have written a short note. Abi, you must have written a short note. What is that short note? You just tell them that for the regulation of purine biosynthesis, it can be regulated in two ways. One, by what? Substrate availability, right? The other one is what? By product inhibition or feedback inhibition. Okay. So just to recap, notice again that this is the only one that have positive sign. AMP can, ATP will come to this side, stimulate this side. GTP will come to this side, stimulate this side. Do you understand? Okay. The next thing to write is what? AMP alone will inhibit this place. Sorry, GMP alone will inhibit this place. AMP alone will also inhibit this place. However, both of them is capable of inhibiting the step 1 reaction. So this one is step 1, this one is step 2. Okay. Then lastly, put this one coming here like this. It's also what? Inhibition of the enzyme. Please remember to put the enzyme at the step. So put the enzyme at the step because it is the enzyme we are inhibiting. Okay, so that lecturer will understand what you are doing. All right, this is for the regulation of purine nucleotide.